Okay, try to ignore everything that you don't see a full nail of here. So you're going to see my nubby thumb. And, ooh, it's got a big old hang up. Yuck. Okay, let's try this. Yuck. This one is 2 coats over milky translucent white. 1 coat was actually beautiful, but an errant cat hair marred it, so I put a second one on. This one is 1 coat over Bee's Knees Pinky. And my camera's not focusing. I will boop it with my nose. Did that work? Probably not. And oh look, the sun's behind a cloud. Gosh darn it. So 2 coats over white, off-white, not off-white, sort of a translucent white. 1 coat over Pinky, which is sort of a blushy nude, pale nude. This is 1 coat over, oh, what is it called? It's a Bee's Knees Purple Cream. I want to say the name has something to do with rain. This is 1 coat over Essie Meet the Parents, which is sort of a, I guess you'd call it a warm blue. Has a touch of greenish, but it's still clearly blue. It's almost a slightly gray blue, but very pale. And the difference isn't showing up well on camera here because digital cameras suck at blues and purples. This one is 1 coat over Essie Lilacism. It's so much more amazing than it's showing up on camera. It's really kind of making me mad. Well, the sun's almost gone. That doesn't help. And this is 1 coat over the obligatory black. You can tell the sun is not out well because the polishes that you're supposed to be ignoring are solar polishes that would turn much darker if they got any significant UV light. So 1 coat over black, 1 coat over Essie Lilacism, which is an old polish. I'm not sure if mine is true to color still. It's very pale lavender, and this is one of my favorites. It's a really beautiful combination. Focus. I'm booping with my nose because I don't have enough hands. This is 1 coat over Essie Meet the Parents, a slightly grayed out, very pale blue. This is 1 coat over a Bee's Knees Purple Cream that I can never remember the name of, but I will look it up and put it in the comments. This is 1 coat over Bee's Knees Pinky. Trying to get my horrific thumbnail out of there. This is 2 coats over a very brain not working, a sort of translucent milky white. I'll see if I can hold it up so you can see the light coming through. So you can get an idea that it's kind of a translucent base. The Essies aren't very thick, are they? Try and get the colors to show up for you. Oh, why won't you just focus where I tell you to? So the sun's directly behind me, which means the shimmer is going to be reddish. It's just not exposing properly. Although this gives you a good idea of what it looks like in poor conditions. And then as I turn, it moves towards orange and yellow. And when the sun is directly opposite the camera, the shimmer is a beautiful green. If you really get it opposite, wow, I should not squeak like that ever again. You can almost see a hint of blue, but it's really, I'm going to go with green. it's beautiful no matter how you do it. And I guess, let's see if I can put my nails next to it. There we go. I am wearing 3 coats over a very thick, clear base coat. Try to ignore those fluorescent doohickeys, doodads, whatever. I hate my voice. So yeah, you can kind of see 3 coats on my nail over clear next to 2 coats over a translucent white base. And 3 coats on my nail next to 1 coat over Pinky. Pinky is not too far from my skin tone, but it's not exactly the same either. So I think if I put it next to this one, you can see the difference between over a cleaner base, if you would, the translucent white versus my nails. So where you see my VNL is almost identical to over the translucent white base, because that's kind of what it